The Green Footprint Movement is our advocacy campaign which calls for a united action towards reducing our environmental footprint.
If you look at the advocacy, it's generally about education. It's about changing the attitude of the consumers. It's about giving the consumers an alternative of winning, right? Making sense. He says, I'm going to do it because it makes sense.
What this movement wants to do is to make the consumers and the everyday Filipinos be aware of the little things that they can do to save the environment. It's supposed to be nothing complicated. It can be as simple as turning off your lights at night or turning off the lights when you get out of your room.
And this is, I guess, what differentiates us from a lot of the movements, because it's easy, people say, to save energy, take the bike or take a walk or shut off your air conditioning. But in reality, that's impossible to do. Nobody's going to do it. But what if you can use your aircon, still save 50% energy and reduce the footprint of 150,000 cars? Then it begins to make sense. Then it becomes sustainable. And this is the program that we're trying to do.
CIC, or Concepcion Industrial Corporation, essentially kicked off some new products for this year in our air conditioning line that uses a non-ozone depleting refrigerant that is also supposed to improve the efficiency of the products by about 30%. And the key thing that we're trying to do as a company is to make sure that we're making air conditioners accessible, and the added benefit really of contributing and making sure that the environmental impact of the air conditioner is actually less. The introduction of our new products in Carrier Optima Green and Carrier iCool Green are really the ones that are starting off the kickstart of us moving into that direction by being the first manufacturer in the Philippines to do that.
What we would like to do is to ask the consumers to work together with us and be able to share that experience with others so that others will also do the same thing.
No matter how small the contribution is, make that contribution, because 100 million contributions is going to make a huge difference for us Filipinos.
We live in one Earth. There's only one Earth. Unless somebody discovers on how another planet in this world we can live in, we have one Earth. And that Earth is basically for our children. And if we don't act today, our kids will not have a future, or if ever, they're going to have a very, very difficult future. And it is imperative for us, this generation, to make sure that we create a future